Okay, you won't believe it, but a literal miracle. A literal miracle has happened. Is this getting me? It's getting me plenty strong. Okay, easy, easy. Okay, literally, this is absolutely a miracle. Like, miracle is the right word to use here. Because, okay, last night, no, it was Sunday night. It was Sunday night. Um, I was gonna try to log. Oh, I want to try to log on to my cassette 26 account, and I encountered this deal with the Google account, YouTube account relationship thing. Um, the cassette 26 account was paired with a particular email address, which so I entered the password for that email address and tried a variety of different passwords, which, should the right one, I'm sure, was put in at some point, but it never worked, and it never detected it, and I was really getting annoyed. Then I tried putting my old password to this account in, my original YouTube password to it, and I recognized the password, but it said like we're no longer support signing in with the old YouTube password or whatever, and so I was literally unable to log on to that account through all the passwords that no doubt would work, or at least the one that would no doubt work on the email address part, and then the one that the old one, of course, that I knew fine, but it didn't work. So I was just unable to get on my cassette 26 account, and it was driving me mad. It was driving me insane. Because for one thing, because out of my three, and I made even a fourth account on YouTube that night to see if it would support longer time limit, but unfortunately no. But my three accounts that I use, at least the Cassette Master, this one, Cassette 26, and my Tape Recordaz. My Cassette Master and Tape Recordaz, which I could log on to with no problem, were stuck with that 15-minute time limit. So if I had a video longer than that, I would have to have part one and part two. And I was lucky because my Cassette 26 one was unlimited time, so I could put an hour-long video, or I could put a day-long video on there if I wanted to. Like, I would put a day-long video. That'd be weird, but what the point is I was unlimited on time on that account. But of course I couldn't get on that account. It was Murphy's Law. So I showed it to Mom today, half an hour ago, and all these problems, and I mean, we tried that email address, then we try that password, and the password works on there, and my mom did it, and then we tried it on YouTube. And I even said that I almost could promise my life, could promise that with my life on the line, that this thing is not going to work, that it's not going to take that password to log on to the YouTube. Like, this I look stretched, don't I? Maybe not. Maybe I do look normal. That's beside the point. But where was I? Got a little sidetracked by the picture. Oh yeah. So I told my mom I almost promised my life on the line. Meaning that if this thing rejects that password, if it will not log on to that YouTube account, the Cassette 26, that means I live. And if it logs on to the Cassette 26 account, which I was so sure it would not work because it didn't work all those times before, I'd die. I bet my life on the line, and hey, guess what? They want me to die, it looks like, because it finally worked. And I'm back on my Cassette 26 account, and it's a freaking miracle. I mean, something that before had driven me insane, and now I'm able to get back on. It's just great. So I'm able to use this account again and put long videos on, ones that are, over 15 minutes long, and it's just fantastic. Now this is a direct upload, so I'll have to wait for preview. If YouTube could ever fix the deal with, preparing for preview, whenever you stop making a video on the direct uploader, it says preparing for preview, and it very, very, very slowly counts 1%, 2%, and you have to wait till it got 100% in order to be able to even publish your video. Before they did the fake widescreen on there, it didn't have that. You could publish your video immediately after you made it, and they took the immediate make feature out and made you wait forever, and that is a big no-no. They should give you a choice. They should say, choice, prepare for previewing, or go ahead and publish. They should put a choice on there that says, prepare for preview, or go ahead and publish. So that the people that want to get it on there right away without waiting like 30 minutes or more or so, in some cases, cops is pulling someone over out there, could just click go ahead and publish. So anyway, other than that little annoyance, but the thing is I'm able to get back onto my Cassette 26 account, and it's a literal miracle. Yeah, miracle. Well, anyway, I'll stop this video.